championship game, Penn State and Oregon, and the Ducks prevailed. An emerging rivalry in this new-look Big Ten Conference. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions, West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick it away and start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Penn State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Nittany Lions churn out another first down.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the you've seen in State College, the ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical pack to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Ross. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up. After the catch.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, not quite through. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So Oregon's offense out there for their first possession. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Pulls it in. It's Moore. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more.
To throw, it's Moore. He's got his man wide open. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20, the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw again. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Whittington. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to throw. It's Moore. That's caught. It's Moore. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass rush gets home. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Brought down, a broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Ross. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. And they get the completion. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Penn State. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Looking for a man. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him again. He couldn't escape.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Allen. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Tailback with another carry. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Back to pass. It's Moore. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. Touchdown, Oregon. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. To throw, it's Allen. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
See if he can make a play on this return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Dropping back, it's Moore. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Penn State. And the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Moore. With the catch, it's Bryant. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Second down, looking to throw it. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Give it to the back again. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Moore. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Big throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Excellent field position here for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense really clicking. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. It's a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. The pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air. It's Allen. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
To bootleg here. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
He did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. They bring him down after a short gain there. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And they'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Back to pass. It's Allen. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out.
He's in the clear. Past the 50. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. No chance to catch him there.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's low. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Now he's going to be sacked. He just would not pull the trigger that time. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. Well, they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Working clock with the ground game. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Can he get there on the ground? They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.